welcome to Swampscott High School. The administration and athletic department welcome you to tonight's game featuring the Tigers of Lynn Tech and the Big Blue Swampscott. Both schools appreciate your support and respectfully ask that you show the utmost sportsmanship towards the student athletes, coaches, your fellow fans, and the game officials. Spectators are reminded to please remain in the stands during the game and to please remain off the floor at all times. Spectators are also reminded to please wear your face covering properly. Game officials for tonight's contest, Steve Almquist and John Keenan. And now for tonight's starting lineups. First for the visiting Lynn Tech Tigers. Number 0, Ethan Cruz. Number 3, Andre Young. Number 1, James Welch. Number 11, Cesar Reyes. And number 12, Ederick Gonzalez. Head coach Corey Bingham. And now for the starting lineup for the Big Blue. Number 2, Liam Whale. Number 14, Ryan Ward. Number 1, Mick Ross, captain. Number 21, Cam O'Brien, captain. And number 24, Evan Roth, captain. Head coach Jay Knowles. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to honor America, please rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome on into Swampscott High School, where the streaking Swampscott Big Blue will take on the Lynn Tech Tigers at home. Swampscott on a 3-game winning streak and have won 4 out of their last 5. Look to keep that hot streak going at home, where they already have a 3-1 record with wins over Georgetown, Gloucester, and Salem. Swampscott started off a little bit rocky, finding their game as of late. Full lineup is healthy tonight, so it should be a good one as the Tigers come into struggling. Starting lineup for the Big Blue is Roth, Wales, O'Brien, Ross, and Ward. And we are just about to set for tip-off, as Ross will jump it up with Brian Jones. And we are underway here. Swampscott playing at home in their home whites. versus the Lynn Tech Tigers in their blue and reds. Ross now gets it in the short corner against his own, swings it outside. O'Brien for three. That is good. So a good start on the offensive end for the Big Blue as they take a quick 3-0 lead. Now Young will set up the offense. Andre Young, the starting point guard. Now into the corner, look for help. Back to Young up top, who looks to drive, gets inside, blocked by Ward, and O'Brien controls the rebound. O'Brien up ahead. Ryan Ward for three. No. Rebound to Young. Young looking to generate something inside. Takes the pull-up jumper short. O'Brien with his second rebound in as many trips. And he will set up the offense. Ross looking for the bullet pass inside for Wales, but it goes off the hands of Wales and out of bounds. It'll go back to Tech. Now drive from the left wing, tough move, but another rebound to O'Brien as he has gobbled him up early. Outlet pass, Ward on the finish. Tough floater in the short corner over Young, and Swampscott has a quick 5-0 lead a couple minutes into this one. Young inside. Tough shot over Ross, no good. That was Gonzalez on the attempt. Now O'Brien directing traffic, gets it to Wales. To Ward now. O'Brien on the wing, skip pass to Mick Ross, who takes the deep two, and it goes. So Swampscott off to a hot start at home. 7-point lead early as Reyes will bring it up. Ward defending up at half court. Prum looking for some room, gets it to Gonzalez, tipped away by Ross, finds a Tech player in the paint, still loose, and Ross fighting for the board, gets it taken away. Gonzalez goes up and gets fouled, so nice work on the offensive glass by Edric Gonzalez, and he'll get two at the line. Ross just couldn't control the rebound as Gonzalez took it from him and then put it up and got fouled. First free throw off front rim, no good. Oh, 2 at the line for Gonzalez, and O'Brien throws the baseball pass down court. Roth makes a nice catch to even catch it. Wales tracks it down before it goes out of bounds. Roth has it. A nice spin move, and he gets two. Evan Roth, a beautiful move on the baseline, and now it's a 9-0 start for Swampscott. Reyes up top working on Ward. Great defense. Roth tries to help. Tough pass. Young controls, however. Gonzalez attempts to set the screen, and he gets two, so Lynn Tech is on the board from a nice pick and roll run by Young and Gonzalez. Now in a press, Wales breaks it easily, goes right to the basket. Euro step in the lane for two. So Swampscott breaking the press easily and getting an easy layup. 11-2 early. Wales now trying to rip it from him. That's going to be a jump ball. It will stay with Tech as he tied it up with Prum. Swampscott getting off to a pretty much perfect start on offense and defense with the 11-2 halfway through a quarter. Inbound pass dangerously. And now tipped by O'Brien. He comes up with a steal, always looking for the transition pass. Gets it up to Ward. Wide open layup for two, and it's 13-2, and Lynn Tech has to call a timeout. Swampscott dominating early, 13-2, forces Corey Bingham to take the first time out of the game, not even halfway through the first quarter. Going off to a strugglesome start here on the road, 13-2 quickly, Swampscott. Young looking to reset their offense to get something going. Ward with some swarming defense. Young still somehow controls, gets it on the cut and gets two from Edric Gonzalez, and O'Brien throws it on the outlet to Wales. Perfect pass, blocked from behind. Great hustle there, and no points scored, but it will stay with the Big Blue after the missed layup by Ward. Roth will inbound. He lobs it up. Ross inside and gets an easy 2. Nice find by Roth on the inbounds. Roth's listed at 6'8". Skying over the defenders for that layup. Eddie Lewis Jr. in the corner. And he gets his pocket picked by Will. Swarming defense start the game by the Big Blue. And now O'Brien brings it up. Gets it to Wales, who makes a nice hesitation move. Can't finish at the rim though, and Jones has the rebound. Lewis Jr. defended by Wales, who gets 1 tip, 2 tips, still fighting for the ball, tips it away. Ward gets it, trying to get it up to Wales, gets it to him. He goes up, can't finish, gets his own rebound, and gets 2. Hustle play there by Liam Wales on both ends of the floor as he gets the steal and the bucket. (17-2) here in the first quarter. Absolute domination. Now O'Brien comes away, gets the steal, and he'll get 2. 19-2 Swampscott in the first. Or 19-4. Now Lewis Jr. across the lane, gets it to Prum, can't finish. Gonzalez on the rebound, goes up, can't finish. Tapped away from O'Brien, but it will stay Lynn Tech ball. Now Young trying to get the inbound, tipped away by O'Brien and out of bounds. Young will inbound. Gets it in finally to Gonzalez, who tries to go up, will get fouled. Roth will get the reach, and Gonzalez will get 2 at the line. Riyad Benegor has checked in along with Max Brodsky. O'Brien with a strong rebound. As Jake Collins getting some early minutes here. Has not played much for the Big Blue, getting some first quarter action. Now Brodsky to O'Brien, who pulls the 3. No good. Rebound, fought for in it, and taken away by Tech. And now a 3 ball, no good. Fight for the rebound, it's off of Collins and out of bounds. As Wales gets a rest. Young throws it to nobody, and Ward is the first one to the ball, and the first one to the basket for 2. As Ryan Ward gets the steal and the finish. Under 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Swampscott dominating Lynn Tech 21-4 as a baseline jumper's good. Now O'Brien will bring it up. Attacking a bit of a press. Broken to Collins to Ward down to the short corner. Benegor back to Ward for 3. Rims out. Benegor on the offensive glass. No. Rebound fought for and controlled by Gonzalez. Now Young gets it ahead. Saved nicely to Gonzalez, who gets two and the foul. Nice finish there from the sophomore center. And he'll get another one at the line. Fouls on Riyad Benigor. And rebound ripped away by Brodsky. And he gets it to his point guard. Under a minute here in the first, 21-8 Swampscott. O'Brien pulls up, kicks it to the corner. Collins inside Benigor in the post, trying to muscle his way to the basket, gets double teamed, trying to get it to Ward, tipped out of bounds by Michael Welch, and it'll stay Swampscott ball. O'Brien inbounds it to Benigor, who goes up, no foul. Looked like there was some contact. Nothing called. Is now Tech in transition. Nice feed from Welch to Young, and they get two in transition. And it's an 11-point game as Brodsky now trying to break this trap. Bounce pass to Ward, and he'll bring it up without any trouble. Inside Benigor, really nice pass by Ward, and Benigor will get to the line for two. The foul called on Lynn Tech. Benigor knocks down the first. Riyad is a 57% free throw shooter on the year. Knocks down both there, and Swampscott with a 23-point first quarter. And Lynn Tech will possibly hold for the final shot. Shot clock turned off. Welch trapped in the corner. Makes a couple of dribble moves. Can't get anywhere on O'Brien. Looking for help. Gets it to Gonzalez, who kicks it back out to Welch. Now Welch with a size-up three over O'Brien. Air ball, and it goes out of bounds. And I believe that will take us to the end of the first quarter. So Swampscott dominates from start to finish in the quarter and are up 13, 23-10 after one. Now, start of the second quarter, Swampscott up 13 as Wales will run a little bit of point guard here. And he gets to the basket, goes up, nice block inside. Brodsky back outside, takes the pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound, Benigor fighting for it. But in a swarm of blue shirts, it is taken away by the Tech, and a foul is called on Swampscott. I believe Lynn Wales reached in for the call, and we'll go to the Tigers. And that pass is thrown away. Wales kicks it to Roth in the corner, who's looking for help, and it's stolen away. Gonzalez now in transition to Welch, who jab steps, goes into the lane, kicks it out, three ball, banked in. I believe that is Ethan Prum, and it is a 10-point game. Now Swampscott in a little bit of trouble in the backcourt, and a near steal, but Roth gets it ahead. and kicks it to Benegor inside, kicks it outside. Collins for three, no good. Rebound taken away by Benegor. He goes up and gets fouled, and he'll get 2 at the line. A little bit of sloppiness coming from the Big Blue in the start of the second quarter. Still in control, up by 10. And Benegor rolls out the second one, but O'Brien fighting on the glass to no avail as Jones takes it up the court, and he walked with it, and it's a travel. O'Brien jabs that, makes a move inside, and too strong for the Tech defenders, and he gets an easy 2 at the basket. Now Wales picks the pocket of the point guard, and he gets an easy 2 on the other end. Swampscott's done that a few times, just taking the ball right away from Tech and making their easy layups on the other end. So points off turnover is a huge factor in this first half, and that will stay with Lynn Tech as Reyes lost it, but it was off the hands of Wales, I believe, out of bounds. Now off the inbound, a kick to the corner, 3 ball short, and goes out of bounds, and we'll go back to the Big Blue. Wales now in the forecourt. O'Brien spins and gets inside, can't finish the layup. He wants a call, nothing doing as Young has it. He takes it to the basket, kicks it out, 3 ball short, comes right back to the shooter, and he goes up and gets 2. That is Wesley Morales on the offensive glass and the 2, and it's a 12-point game, 27-15, as Swampscott's offense is slowed down here in the second quarter as O'Brien gets to the bucket, and they say he traveled with it. Swampscott had a commanding 19-4 lead, but Lynn Tech slowly creeping back into it. And now Young gets it inside. Rebound off the block is to no avail, and Ross controls it. Roth now brings it up. So Tumbo checking in for his first minutes tonight. O'Brien gets to his spot, kicks it to Satumbo, who takes it inside and can't finish, and Welsh has it. Picks up his teammate before dribbling the ball up the court. He makes a crossover move, pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound ripped away by O'Brien, and he will bring it up. And he baseball pass ahead. Wales, nice catch on the baseline, and will just reset it with O'Brien. O'Brien drives to his right, Euro stepping in the lane, kicks it outside. Roth trying to drive baseline, gets it back to O'Brien, who drives and pulls up short, and the rebound to Gonzalez. And now Welch looking to push the tempo out to Young, and a nice strip and off the leg of Young, and it will go out of bounds. And nice hustle play by O'Brien to get back and get the ball, get another possession for the Big Blue. Ward now crosses over to his left, pulls up for the baseline jumper, no good. Wales on the offensive glass, puts it back up and in. So Swampscott really struggling for buckets here. Able to get one on the offensive glass. Wales off the missed shot by Ward. Now Young inside to Jones, no good. Welch now has it in the corner. He'll take his time, set his feet, and pull the three, no good. O'Brien on the board, slings it ahead. Nice catch by Wales on the beautiful pass by O'Brien, and an easy two. As Swampscott getting out in transition has been their most successful minutes of this game. Haven't looked as sharp in the half-court offense, but they've gotten points off turnovers and pushing the ball off of every rebound. And there's going to be a foul on either Wales or O'Brien. I believe it's going to go on O'Brien. And a turnover off the inbound. More than halfway through the second quarter, Swampscott with a 16-point lead. Beautiful pass, Roth to Ross, and Mick finishes it off with two. And now Welch pushing it up the court, and we're going to get a foul called on Evan Roth. Now Jones has it in the corner to Welch. Tries to make a move, now goes baseline. Shut off by Ward. Roth with the help. Now Welch still dribbling. So the shot clock just now started. And now Wales with some defense up top. And a attempted pass inside, stolen away by Ross. And Roth will push it up. He pushed the tempo. Nice move inside, but a better block. Edric Gonzalez on the block. And he dribbles it, looking for help, needs it. Jones now has it. Welch. Trying to make a move up top. Can't get by. Ward gets it inside to Gonzalez instead, who goes up and finishes the tough shot over the much taller Ross. And now a outlet pass to Wales as he tries to control it and gets fouled, I believe. And now Brodsky will check back in for Roth as we wind down the second quarter. 33-17 Swampscott. Pretty much domination from the tip here. O'Brien. And the pass almost thrown away by Gonzalez. A little bit of a lackadaisical pass by O'Brien, but nonetheless it stays with Swampscott with 17 on the shot clock. O'Brien makes the moves up top, gets to his left, goes to the basket, no shot. I believe it is still going to be a foul on Tech. Nice move nonetheless, as it will still be under the basket. And on the inbound, there's going to be a foul. And O'Brien looking to inbound. Gets it outside to Wales, who gets to Ross, to O'Brien, who tries to bully his way along the baseline, tries to go up and under, not enough room. As now a drive in the front court, that's going to be a travel. No shot travel, yes it is. Cesar Reyes took the extra step. Swampscott retains a 16-point lead as we are winding down the second quarter, 1:30 to go in it. As Ward on the baseline gets it inside. O'Brien, nice block there by Reyes. And now he has it in the front court looking to push. He gets it to Morales, who tries to go up. Nothing doing, but they call a foul on one of either Ross or Wales. I believe it will send Morales to the line, and it will. Morales makes both. And Tech has kept the lead to 14. I think the largest lead was 17 for the Big Blue, maybe. And now a nice feed from O'Brien to Satumbo. No foul, a lot of contact, as now Welch brings it up. And he goes coast to coast for the tough, too. As now O'Brien looking for one of those long passes to Satumbo. Catches it like a receiver. He can't finish. No foul called again. There was a little bump in the back. Now a 12-point game as Tech trying to take momentum into the half. As now another foul is called, and O'Brien throws his hands up like, what did he do? And Cesar Reyes draws the foul. And I believe it'll be 1-1 for Lynn Tech. And the free throw way off, did not hit the rim, so it automatically goes to Swampscott. As Roth will try to restore some order on this side. A little bit sloppy here in the second quarter. Ward makes a nice jab step, gets it to Roth on the baseline. Brodsky up top. He tries to take it in, kicks it outside Ross, fakes the corner three. Kicks it out. Roth, 10 on the shot clock. Roth looking for help, finds Satumbo, who throws it up, no good. Rebound by Welch. Welch throws it ahead, wide open, and Morales gets two. Wesley Morales on the run out, and it's just a 10-point lead for Swampscott. And we'll hold for the last shot, 10 on the clock, as Ward looks to drive, kicks it outside. Brodsky, a deep three, short. Rebound to Morales. Welch will just, I believe, run out the rest of the clock. Takes a half-court heave. No, and Swampscott takes a 10-point lead. A little bit surprising, very sloppy second quarter for the Big Blue. Only a 10-point quarter for them, as they once had a 17-point lead cut down to 10. As that'll do it for the first half. Welcome back into Swampscott High School, where we are just about ready for this second half, as Swampscott comes in with a 10-point lead on Lynn Tech, as they will have the ball to start the half. Swampscott had up to a 17-point lead, got cut by a quick 6-0 run at the end of the second quarter, and a quick violation called on Lynn Tech, and it will go to Swampscott. Wales inbounds to Cam O'Brien. Now Roth takes it inside. Beautiful pass on the back cut, and Ward gets two. Counted in a foul. And Ryan Ward will go to the line to try to cap off his three-point play. A lot of nice passing for the Big Blue in spurts in this one. Lots of back cutting and easy layups. Not really hitting from deep, but getting to the paint with ease. Ward cannot complete the three-point play, as now a quick push up the floor, blocked by Ross, and he looks for a quick outlet. Wales in a battle for it. Young tips it to Prum, and he has it. Now Wales takes it away. Wales goes inside, and he gets two, so Wales sticking with it, gets a bucket for himself. He's had a lot of hustle plays, mostly on the defensive end, leading to transition offense. Now pass inside Gonzalez to Young. Young gets swallowed up by Roth, looking for the out quick to Ward. He takes one dribble, and he gets two. So Swampscott coming out of the gates firing in the second quarter, and a quick timeout called by Coach Bingham, as Lynn Tech has turned the ball over 3 times already in less than a minute, and 3 layups for the Big Blue. Now out of the timeout, Lynn Tech trying to regroup after the 6-0 spurt to start the second half for the Big Blue. Now Wales and Ward on a little press, and they get a quick steal out of bounds to the Big Blue. So not what Lynn Tech wanted. They have 4 turnovers in less than a minute here in the third. Is now Roth looking for the lob inbound to Ross. Expected by Tech now in transition. It's Welch, and a bounce pass, and layup bounces off the rim, and Ross handles the rebound. That was Eddie Lewis Jr. on the miss. Now O'Brien has it. Looking to drive to his left. Hop steps into the lane. No look pass to in between Ross and Wales. Ross comes up with it, kicks it to the corner. Ward for 3. Bang, bang, bang. As he knocks down the 3. And it's a 19-point Swampscott lead. Now Lewis Jr. looking for help. Welch. And that's going to be a travel. And another Lynn Tech turnovers. They are just imploding here to start the third in a very dangerous zone of the game. The Swampscott looking to get it over 20 points for the first time tonight. O'Brien on the screen. Wales takes the 3. No good. Very rare attempt by Wales behind the three-point line as Welch gets by him. Looks to drive it inside, but a double dribble is called. O'Brien looking for Ward. Welch picks it off. And he pulls up just inside the three-point line, off back rim. Long rebound comes to Gonzalez, who gets it inside for 2. 17-point game. Now Ward looking to drive, kicks it out to Ross, who squares up, kicks it out. O'Brien for 3. Roams out, and that was halfway down. Wales with the rebound, however. Gets it to O'Brien outside. Ross goes baseline. Ward looking for back-to-back, no good. Rebound O'Brien behind the back pass. Ross finishes it off. Beautiful pass from O'Brien on the offensive rebound, finding his big man, and the big man rewards him with the bucket. Welch trying to drive inside, tough finish, no, but a foul, and he will get to the line for 2. Now the man Welch gets it knocked away. No, he just lost it out of bounds. So Swampscott will take over with a 19-point lead. O'Brien, long pass to the corner. Ward to Ross to Wales. Swings it, O'Brien. He sizes up his defender. Bullies his way to the paint. Kicks it outside. Wales for 3. No. Rebound Roth, and he puts it up and in. So Swampscott working the offensive glass, have extended their lead. Halftime lead from 10 to 21. Largest lead of the game. Gonzalez, top of the key, mid-range, no. Rebound Ross as the Swampscott looking to put this one into the laugher category. And now, beautiful pass. O'Brien to Ward. Great vision from the senior point guard, and Ward cashes him in for 2. Couple of beautiful passes in this game, O'Brien, and he slaps it out of bounds and will stay Lynn Tech ball. Now looking for someone, finds Welch in the corner for the 3, and we have ourselves a wedgie, so that is a jump ball, and the possession arrow goes to Swampscott. As we are almost halfway through the third quarter, Swampscott up by 23 as O'Brien gets in the paint, misses the finish though. Welch comes away with the rebound. Kicks it out for a fake 3, 1 dribble, and a travel called as Brandon Antwine Jr. walked with it. Now Roth has it. O'Brien jab steps, goes to his left. Nice feed inside, and Ross finishes it off. O'Brien with some nice assists in this third quarter and all night. 25-point lead as Swampscott doubling up. Tech and Ward on the steal. Long strides to the bucket. Lefty layup is good. So that's what Swampscott has been doing right all night long. Getting in transition off the turnovers and finishing. Now Welch quickly up the court, looking to go coast to coast. Misses the layup. Ross went straight up, but a free rebound goes to Jones, and he gets to it in a long up quick. Wales trying to finish, and he gets fouled and will go to the line for two off of the long pass by O'Brien. Wales back rims the first. Wales misses the first, or misses both. And O'Brien just picks the pocket of the point guard, goes into the body. Nice defense, though. And a Beitler checks in, takes the jumper, no good. O'Brien fighting for the boards, taps it out nicely to Ward, fakes the three, takes the deep two, back rim, no good. Wales fighting for it, and Welch comes up within the corner looking for help, needs help, and it's slapped away, and a foul called on Wales. So a Beitler, the senior, checks in the third quarter. 2:46 remaining in the quarter. Swampscott leads by 25. Gonzalez to Morales to Young. Young looking to drive, takes the tough shot, no good. Rebound, O'Brien gobbling up the boards and dropping some dimes as now he kicks it on the wing. Beitler to Ward, who pulls up. Right wing mid-range is good, so Ryan Ward having himself a nice score in the basketball as the lead has exploded up to 27. Now Young takes it inside, looking to drop it off in the paint, and blocked by Ross. Great verticality, and he gets the block, and Brodsky now pushes it up. Ward can't control the pass, keeps it in bounds. Swing pass, O'Brien up top, gets inside, gets fouled, can't finish, and will go to the line for two. Foul called on the interior on Gonzalez. O'Brien misses the first. O'Brien on the year averaging about 9.9 points. And 56% for the line, goes 1 of 2. O'Brien averages 7 assists along with his 10 points as Young looking to drive, takes the fadeaway, no good. Ball goes over Benegor, and he will pick up a foul as Gonzalez will get to the line for two. Gonzalez gets that one to go on the friendly roll. He rims out the second one. So we wind down the third quarter. Swampscott leads by 27. Roth gets in the paint, trying to force it into Benegor, can't, and it's stolen away and controlled by Morales. Morales trying to get it to the corner, slapped away by Brodsky, saved, and Benegor fighting for it, and we're going to get a foul. I believe it's going to go on Swampscott. Yeah, it will, on Benegor based on his reaction. Young now kicks it to the corner. Morales tries the three. No. Long rebound comes out to Ward. Ward kicks it ahead to Brodsky. And he resets with Roth. Looking for Benegor, tipped away and stolen by Gonzalez. In the final minute of the third, here's Gonzalez looking to take it coast to coast. And Benegor picks up the foul, and he is frustrated. That's 3 fouls in the last, I believe, like 3-4 possessions for the big man. First free throw, no good. And he goes 1 of 2 at the line. 55-29 as we wind down this third. Swampscott in plenty of control, looking to pick up their 4th straight win. And now Roth takes it inside, kicks it to the corner. Beitler, Brodsky three, short, air ball, finds Young, and he looks to push it up the court. Ahead and stolen by Beitler, who looks to push, gets it to Roth, up ahead. Brodsky for the easy 2. So the nice transition, Beitler to Roth, to Brodsky for the layup. And now Tech will most likely hold for the last shot, 20 seconds left in the quarter. Or maybe not, as Ward gets the steal, but they call a foul before on Ryan. Now Jones up top takes the shot and makes it. Tough shot by Brian Jones, cuts the lead to 26. Brodsky ahead, but Zachlin now checks in and a foul called. Swampscott getting a little bit deeper into their bench with the blowout. Zachlin gets it, finds Roth. He can't finish. Ross rips the rebound away, goes up, no shot, but a timeout call, or that might have been the end. That shot was after the buzzer. 57-31 after 3. Swampscott in full control of this one and are looking like they're going to move to 6-4 on a 4-game win streak and 5 of their last 6.
Ladies and gentlemen, check your 50/50 tickets. Tonight's winning 50/50 ticket number is 434-888. 434-888.
Now heading into the final quarter, Swampscott in full control, up by 26. Zachlin on the left wing. Kicks it to the corner. Now pass inside. Beitler trying to get in there for the steal, and a foul called on Ross, and Cesar Reyes will get to the line. And the second one is knocked down. .25 game. Zachlin to Beitler. Beitler looks to drive, gets inside, throws it up, and gets fouled. So Abe will go to the line for 2. Another side out of bounds. Zachlin gets it to Beitler. Jake Collins back into the game. Beitler looks to drive, throws it up, and finishes, and he gets 2. Abe Beitler, the senior, gets on the board, a 27 game. Now a free throw line jumper, good line drive shot by Brian Jones, and it's 59-34. Beitler lobs it inside for Ross in the post, spins to his left and gets 2. Beautiful move, Mick Ross in the post. And Swampscott now up 61-34. As Satumbo will check in at the next whistle. Coach Knowles getting deep into his bench with the blowout. And a drive on the right side, no good on the layup. Rebound still loose. Zachlin trying to control it and does. Gets it to the center, Ross, who gets it ahead to Brodsky in the corner. Gets it into the post, back to Brodsky, jumper short. Rebound taken off by Morales. Jones inside, trying to spin, taken away by Beitler. Now Brodsky trying to throw it ahead and out of bounds over the head of Jake Collins. And Hafid Satumbo will check in for Mick Ross, as his night is most likely done along with the other starters. They got the job done in the blowout win. And we're going to get a timeout with 5:30 remaining on the clock. Now a three-point attempt by Morales, way short as Nakaryev is getting his first action. Looking ahead for Jake Collins, who goes up for the layup, gets fouled. Can't finish, but will get to the line for 2 to try to get his first points of the season. And first free throw left short by Collins. And Collins knocks down the free throw, and Swampscott now leads 62-34. Now a drive to the bucket, taken away by Davis, and he'll try to use his speed to outrun the defense, and he does. Can't finish, though. Jake Collins on the hustle rebound, and he gets fouled. Oh, no, no foul, and I believe Collins might have fell out of bounds, and we are 3 minutes into the fourth. As I believe we have a foul called and a 1-and-1 situation for the Tigers. Or maybe double bonus, 2 shots. And both free throws missed as Benegor gets the rebound. Zachlin ahead. Collins for 3 in the corner. No. Rebound goes over the head of Benegor and to the Tigers. And a coast-to-coast drive, and we have a foul on the floor. Cesar Reyes will get to the line for 2. Or for 1-and-1. Makes the first half. He misses the second, but an offensive rebound. And Reyes has it, kicks it to the corner. Up top, Jones spins and trying to get it inside, tipped away by Davis, and the ball goes out of bounds and will go back to the Tigers. Swampscott well on their way to improving to 6-4 on the season. 4 in a row at home, 4 in a row. Or 4-1 at home, 4 in a row overall. 5 out of their last 6. Benegor on the miss, and Zachlin brings it up. Benegor to Zachlin. Driving to the basket, looks inside. Davis can't control it, and it'll go out of bounds. Back to the Tigers as this one winds down. Little bit more than halfway through the fourth quarter. Swampscott up by 27. Zachlin comes out of the pack with it. He drives, takes it inside, and gets 2. Eli Zachlin coast to coast off the rebound. .9 lead as there's about 3 minutes left in this one. Jones pulls up and makes the jumper. Tough shot over the center. Knocks it down. Nonetheless, 64-37. Satumbo trying to get it back to Zachlin, turns it over. And a throw ahead and a layup, no good. Rebound, put back up, no good. Jake Collins taps it to Satumbo, but Satumbo touches it out of bounds. Now trapped in the corner by Collins and Zachlin, and we're going to get a timeout, I believe. Lynn Tech calls it. .243 remaining on the clock. Swampscott leads by 27 and are cruising their way to their 4th straight victory. Now Jones up top. Good defense by Benigor. Kicked outside. 15 on the shot clock, still plenty of time. And we're going to get a travel called on Brandon Antoine Jr. Davis up top, looks to drive, kicks it outside, Zachlin. Benigor tries a 3, short. Long rebound comes out to Jones. Jones pushes in transition, looks to get all the way to the basket, and he gets fouled by Collins, and he'll get 2 at the line. Jones misses the first. He misses both. Rebound ripped away by Davis, who trying to get it up to Zachlin. Nothing doing there. Now on the push, and a little elbow foul called on Collins, as it will be a 1-and-1. Maybe double bonus at this point. Free throws knocked down. Now Zachlin pushes it up in the front court. Zachlin trying to get to the basket. Nice move, but I believe they have a travel, as this game close to coming in. Thankfully for Lynn Tech, as they have gotten pretty much dominated this whole game. Swampscott will improve to 6-4. Saves a drive to the basket, kicked outside. Prum looking to drive. Tough shot, no good. Rebound to Collins. Zachlin looking to drive, gets on the body position, no good on the layup. Rips the rebound away though. Kicks it outside Collins, and they'll reset with Beitler up top. Beitler lobs it into Davis, looking for room on the baseline, looking for help. Past Collins, but he gets it with 15 on the clock. Collins looks to drive, takes it inside, and the layup rolls around the rim and out. Outlet pass in transition, too far. Beitler tries to save it, but it will go out of bounds to the Tigers with 45 seconds left to go in this one. My name's Austin Berry as we wind this home game down for the Big Blue. Now off the inbound, there's a 3-ball attempt. Prum, no good. Rebound. Offensive rebound to Jones, and he gets 2. (64-40) the score. As Zachlin looks to drive, trying to get it to Satumbo, cannot. Collins controls in the corner to Davis. Last possession probably where Swampscott will try to score, and Davis gets to the bucket on the hard move and the tough finish. And 10 seconds to go. As ball lost out of bounds, and that will pretty much do it. Final score will be 66-40. Swampscott throttling Lynn Tech here at home. Their 4th home win on the season as they improve to 4-1 at home on the season, 6-4 overall. Have won 4 straight and 5 out of 6 as Swampscott really finding their game here. Picks up a much needed victory at home, and that will do it. And that'll do it for us here at Swampscott TV. My name's Austin Barry, and we will see you Friday. Big game at home, Swampscott Marblehead. Swampscott comes in playing their best basketball of the season, looking for revenge on Friday night, 7 o'clock. Do not miss it.